Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Let's talk about Terence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez and Bob Arum's assessment of those individuals. Yeah. Wild World of Boxing. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Power Grind Boxing. So what's going on, Power Grind Nation? What we're going to do is we're going to dive head first into the world of a dream match, epic showdown. One corner, we have the pound for pound king, Terence Bud Crawford. And on the other corner, or in the other corner, we got the unstoppable force known as Canelo Alvarez. Now, promoter extraordinaire Bob Arum has weighed in on those individuals. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to picture this. Terence Bud Crawford, undisputed champion of the welterweight division, against Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed 168-pound champion. It's a battle that's unthinkable for a lot of individuals. But man, after Terence Bud Crawford came off of this jaw-dropping victory over Errol Spence Jr. to unify all four welterweight titles, the boxing world is going crazy because you know he became a champion at 135, went up to 140, became undisputed, then went to 147 and became undisputed. Now, against Errol Spence Jr., I have never seen in my life Terence Bud Crawford look this strong. I've never seen him take the type of blows that he took with I'm talking about invincible. This guy is a Superman right now. You feel what I'm saying? So now, do you think that he has the ability to jump up 2 weight classes against Canelo Alvarez? Well, legendary Bob Arum, the legendary promoter of Top Rank, he has a lot to say about this clash. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at him and he was talking in a recent interview, right? And he favored Canelo Alvarez. And basically he gave a reasoning of, hey man, Canelo has the size and he has the strength. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, look, man, Canelo is the bigger and stronger guy. And this is Bob Arum's eyes. Now, you know, when he was talking about Terence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr., he picked Bud Crawford. He was like, look, man, skills, man. And, you know, he doesn't do good with a southpaw. He was talking about Errol Spence. He was like, look, he doesn't do good against a southpaw. And Terence Bud Crawford has the better skills. And I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But now this is what Bob Arum did say, though. He was like, look, man, do not count Terence Bud Crawford out. Not for a second, because he's an incredible talent and he has a skill set that is unmatched. Now, I think it's a battle of size versus skill when I think about Canelo Alvarez and I think about Terence Bud Crawford. The boxing world right now is going crazy. Everybody's fussing, thinking that, you know, one person can do it and this person can't do it. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. What in the world? I'm just saying, man, it's just crazy. Now, what's crazy again is Oscar De La Hoya. You know, he is the top guy at Golden Boy Promotions, right? He's always throwing his thoughts out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, since Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo Alvarez, they're not on good terms with each other. Oscar De La Hoya, he always finds a way to hate on Canelo Alvarez or Al Heyman. Canelo Alvarez can do no good in the eyes of De La Hoya, and Al Heyman can do no good in the eyes of De La Hoya. That guy is always hating. So he says that Terence Bud Crawford could make Canelo Alvarez look like a child. Yeah, you heard that right. You know, I already dropped a video about how Oscar De La Hoya is talking about Canelo Alvarez looking all slow and moving all slow like his feet is in cement. And he's predicting that Terence Bud Crawford is going to upset Canelo Alvarez. But you always got to take everything that De La Hoya says with a grain of salt, because he does not like Canelo Alvarez and he does not like the PBC. Canelo Alvarez is signed with the PBC by Al Heyman, so, that's just how it is with De La Hoya. Now, Bob Arum, he had a different type of approach, so I could respect Bob Arum's approach. He just feels like, Canelo is bigger and stronger. Hey, I can respect that. But I don't even pay no attention to what Oscar De La Hoya said, because the guy is a hey to the turd. You understand what I'm saying, man? Stop hating. Get that hate out your heart. But anyway, Crawford himself, he's been very vocal about facing Canelo Alvarez. And I saw him on Twitter, and he was like, look, man, this would be the biggest fight in boxing. And if that fight was to happen, I don't disagree with what he's saying. You got what I'm saying? I really don't. I really don't. But before we get ahead of ourselves, this is what we got to think about. Canelo Alvarez is going to fight Jermell Charlo September 30th, 2023. He is defending his 168-pound belts. And look, man, Crawford, on the other hand, he's supposed to have a rematch with Errol Spence Jr. Now, Crawford is saying that he does not want to fight Errol Spence Jr. at 154, even though he did say that he was okay with fighting at 154. Now I'm hearing on these Twitter streets and all over the internet that he wants to fight at 147. And he demolished Errol Spence Jr. at 147. Hey, it just is what it is. Like I said, Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, September 30th, 2023. Make sure that you are buying your pay-per-view. Make sure you be there, because I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a great matchup. And I don't even know if Canelo Alvarez is going to get by Jermell Charlo. Maybe he will. Maybe he doesn't. But hey, if you're a boxing fan, keep your eyes glued to the ring, because you never know what could happen. Because in the world of boxing, man, every moment matters. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think about promoter Bob Arum envisioning Canelo Alvarez as the favorite in a potential fight against Terence Bud Crawford due to his size and his strength advantage? Now, I will say that Arum did acknowledge Terence Bud Crawford is an exceptional talent, and he did not count Terence Bud Crawford out, but the boxing world is going crazy right now about this matchup. Now, you already know, in the boxing world, I think that dreams can become reality. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of individuals who are in boxing right now who have became multimillionaires, they come from nothing. You got what I'm saying? They come from nothing. They come from being homeless and hardly having anything to having everything. So, man, shouts out to Terence Bud Crawford, because I think Crawford's determination to face and jump up 2 weight classes to face a bigger and stronger opponent like Canelo Alvarez is a testament to the courage and the ambition of Terence Bud Crawford. Because in life, look, man, challenges are often in disguise. So the fact that Jermell Charlo is jumping up, and to face Canelo, and Terence Bud Crawford is willing to jump up and face Canelo, I'm telling you, man, that's crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? So just like Jermell Charlo, just like Terence Bud Crawford, this is what I want you to do in life. Never shy away from facing anything that is considered gigantic in your path of life. Whether it's boxing, because boxing is life and life is boxing. So whether you're in the boxing ring or if you're in regular life, I need you to understand that your skills and your determination can lead you to a victory no matter how big the challenge is. So I want you to keep fighting for your goals, keep fighting for your dreams, and don't let anyone discourage you. There's a lot of times in life when you're going to be walking down the road and you're not going to feel as confident in yourself as you wish that you could feel, but it's okay. You got to have the motivation. You have to have the discipline. You have to have the determination to believe in yourself, even when nobody believes in you. Believe in your skills. This is your path. You are on your journey, and don't let anybody tell you and turn you around. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't make it. Don't let them turn you around, because I promise you, you can make it. You got to try. You got to believe it. I know that you can make it. I need you to believe in yourself. You know, I once heard a man, I forgot what the individual's name was, but he said that you have to, as you go through life, you have to act like you are drowning every moment. Because when at a point where you are drowning, then you are always willing to fight 10 times harder, and be 10 times stronger. So every step in your life, I need you to act like you drowning. I need you to fight 10 times harder. I need you to be 10 times smarter. I need you to have that motivation, that determination, that perseverance. Say, you know what? I know this is a mountain right here, but I'm going to conquer that. You feel what I'm saying? Look, man, and look, I'm an 8th grade educated individual. So trust me, believing in yourself will push you and propel you to feats that you don't even know, heights that can't even be reached by individuals who don't believe. And I'm telling you, nobody's gonna believe in you like you believe in you. So man, shouts out to Bob Arum, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., Canelo Alvarez, Jermell Charlo. I think those are all the individuals that I mentioned in this video. And hey, you leave me in the comment section. Do you agree with Bob Arum? Do you think that Canelo Alvarez is going to defeat Terence Crawford? Hey, let me know. I'm just saying. Hey, man, dare to be great, though. You got what I'm saying? Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Stay on the grind. Peace.